messy garage. This is all garage sale stuff, which we'll be having this coming weekend. Been cleaning the garage. But something came today. This box. What is this box?
What is it?
It is the Bluetti. You gonna open it up?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, let's see what we got. Oh my goodness.
What?
Do you want me to open it?
No.
Here.
Yeah, I'm bad at it.
You are. This isn't the proper knife to use anyway.
Not even a knife.
No, do you want to grab a knife? This is a letter opener. Oh, she hit me in the face. You hit them in the face. Just cut away from yourself. Okay, watch your fingers. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
I'll lift the other side.
The Bluetti. I like the way things are packed in here.
Oh!
Oh, we got the blue one.
That's why it's called blue yet.
Oh, they come in different colors. Let's lift the whole bag up. Okay. This is a nice design. We've had other chargers and stuff like that. This is actually a really nice design. I like the, wow. Nice. Got our power for your cigarette lighter, plug, USBs. Nice display. We'll put this thing to the test. Let's go do that. Tashi, come on. One thing I love about this journey is the people we meet and the sponsors that we end up becoming part of. We start working with. One of our newest sponsors is the Bluetti. I love this machine for the fact that we've had other ones, and the Bluetti to me stands out. Not just because it's blue or it's got a few other colors, but because of some of the stuff that people thought about when putting this thing together. Let's take a look. What I like about this is this one has a handle. So it's easy to pick up and move. It also has, what I like, is a wireless charger on top for your phone. So you don't have to plug it in. That is a great feature. Having these lights, different settings, is great. Easy to read, perfect. Having all these ports for plug-ins and cigarette ports, plugs, all these things is awesome for this. This is very easy to use. This is the Bluetti 750, if I recall. If I'm wrong, I'll correct that. But again, this is unscripted. I like this stuff. I can carry this. Plus, when I'm not carrying this, it folds down flat. Right here, you can see this is for charging, wireless charging. This is awesome. So I don't always have to plug in. I might not have enough to plug in. I can just throw my phone on top when we're camping. Easy to read. Oops, I don't need the light on. Easy to read. Shows us our battery. Shows us our input. Shows us our output. This is perfect. What I like about the Bluetti is that it's compact. Fits anywhere, clean lines, and very easy to use. Plugging in is very simple. As long as you have it the right way, it works perfectly. Turn it on. Now you can see right here how much it's pulling. Right now you can see my cell phone is pulling 5 to 6 watts. That's it. I just put my phone on top. Let's see how much it's gonna pull now. So through wireless charging, it doesn't charge as fast. It pulls 3 to, well, actually it does. It's pulling 6 watts now. So it's actually pulling a lip. Interesting, 7 watts now, 8 watts. So 7 to 8 watts off the wireless charging. That's perfect. What I like is that we've got our input here, but we've got our outputs. Here's your 100 watt. Here's 100 watt. These are all your USB ports. 5 volt, 3 amp. This is your cigarette lighter, which a lot of things use this. Here's other chargers. We've got 4. Most of the ones I've seen have 2. This has 4. It also comes with the ones for your ground and ones for without ground. Plus it has your light, plus it has an emergency setting on it. And your wireless. Bluetti has thought of everything. I love this machine for our adventures. We never leave on any of our adventures without our Bluetti. Get yours today. Check the link below. This sounds like an infomercial, doesn't it? But we really love our Bluetti. Thanks, Bluetti. This machine is awesome. I love the ingenuity behind it. I love the battery life. I love everything that this machine comes with. This operates everything we need for our adventures. We've had a 500 machine. We've had a 1,000 machine. This is a 750. This is in between, and this thing's able to operate everything we need for our adventures. Thanks, guys. Check it out. So let's put this to the test. We're gonna plug in a few things. So this is just an ordinary house light. I had this actually sitting around for a bit. This is 40 watts. Easy, nice, bright, perfect. My office is a mess, so is the garage. That's all part of what I need to clean. But let's try out a few things in the garage. And remember, the garage was a mess. So let's try a few things out here. I've just turned this on. I'm going to plug this in. If I can see here, kind of hard with it being so dark. Now, what I'm plugging in is this DeWalt fan. Let's see what this thing can do. Level 1. Let's see what we're pulling. Level 2. Level 3. We can run this fan. I don't know how many watts in total this thing is. There we go. 700 watts. 120 volts. It can operate this fan. This is great if you need to go camping. Skill saw. That's a jigsaw. I'm actually surprised because these things actually pull quite a bit of power. As you can see how much it was pulling there. Today is my cleaning day for in the garage. So I got signs and stuff I got to get in here and clean. So that's what we're doing next. But I'm just trying to find a few items that we use for our adventures that I can show that this machine can actually operate properly. And it's worth your time and your money. I don't want to recommend something that's not going to work for anyone's adventures. And we have recommended stuff before. And if it doesn't work, we will also tell you it doesn't work and not to go get it. So we always try to test things out to make sure that these items are going to work. I can't see anything in here. Again, most of my camping stuff is probably put away or partially put away. But I'll see what I can find here and we'll put this thing to the test. It's always good to have items that you can use properly when you're camping, and things that you would use. I'm not gonna use a jigsaw when I'm camping. Lights, yeah, we will use lights. And mostly that's what it's gonna be, for charging and lights. Maybe a heater in the winter time. So that's what I'm trying to find out. I have a little camping heater, but I think it's actually put away. And I don't know how fast that will drain the battery. Because yeah, it can operate it. But the thing is, it might only operate for a few hours with the amount of power it pulls. So you want something that's not pulling a lot of power, but still can heat the heat. So I'll figure that one out. When it comes to our adventures, there's certain things that we have that we need for our adventures. One of them is our radios. So we're gonna plug this in, and I already know this Blue Yeti is gonna work for it, but let's see how much power it pulls. Plug it in, Kaden.
Okay, first we have to start it up.
I don't know, I can't remember which side.
Yeah.
It's on. Maybe they're fully charged already, because there's no power being pulled.
Right.
So being that these are fully charged, it works. But anyway, on our adventures, we have to make sure that we've got our stuff that we need to work properly and to be able to be charged. And having a Blue Yeti that can charge all these things is definitely a must, whether it's for your camping trip, whether for your overlanding, whether for your van life. Definitely a Blue Yeti is what you need. Having something like a Blue Yeti is perfect for your adventure, your overlanding, your RV life, whatever it may be. Having that extra power, that safety, that sense of security by being able to plug in a coffee maker, by being able to charge your phones, by being able to charge your radios, a fan, a heater, whatever it might be, that's perfect for this. Whether it's need a bit of light, a bit more light, or you need to send out an SOS. Things like this are very important when you're out on the road. Blue Yeti, what you need.